In today's show, we're going to be discussing why a longtime Bitcoin proponent believes that the Bitcoin price will rally over 3,000% over the next 5 years. That's right. Speaking of Bloomberg, on June 1st, Blockstream CEO Adam Back, who many believe is the real Satoshi Nakamoto, says that he thinks the Bitcoin price will hit $300,000 within the next 5 years. This equates to a rally of 3,050% from the current price. And also corroborating the $300,000 price prediction is the famous stock-to-flow model analyst PlanB. We're going to be discussing this in today's show. Also, in today's episode, massive Bitcoin plunge, which we just experienced, is nothing more than traders being traders, according to OKCoin exec. We're going to be discussing this. As we can see, Bitcoin touched that $10,400 resistance yesterday, and within 3 minutes we crashed to 9,000. We recovered some, currently trading above that $9,500 support. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And before we kick off today's show, if interested in attending this cryptocurrency masterclass by Stansberry Research to discover everything you need to know about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies for 2020 and beyond, smash the link below this video in the description. It'll take you here and you can watch this exclusive free crypto masterclass. Enjoy. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and let's dive right into today's top story of the day, shall we? Speaking of Bloomberg, on June 1st, Blockstream CEO Adam Back says he thinks Bitcoin will smash $300,000 within the next 5 years. This equates to a rally of 3,050% from the current price. And if we break down the math, let's hypothetically say Bitcoin is currently trading at 10,000. We need to 10x from here to reach a 6-digit Bitcoin, and we need to 30x from here to hit a $300,000 Bitcoin. So Back attributed this high prediction to the influx of investors hedging with Bitcoin, be that Paul Tudor Jones or retail investors like you and I. He added that with a lot of money printing going on in the world, Bitcoin's use case makes even more sense. And corroborating this $300,000 Bitcoin price prediction is the famous stock-to-flow model analyst PlanB. His analysis found that the value of Bitcoin can be tied to its level of scarcity. The more scarce Bitcoin is, the higher its fair value should be. PlanB plotted this relationship and found that by abstracting time from the model, he can fit a regression that has an R-squared value of over 99%. The regression suggests that Bitcoin will reach a price of $288,000 within the next 5 or so years. So not only do we have the Blockstream CEO Adam Back talking about a $300,000 Bitcoin price within the next 5 years, but PlanB's model of the stock to flow also suggests a $288,000, which is practically $300,000 Bitcoin price in the next 5 years as well. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments right down below. Now, some say $300,000 might even be too low. Let's discuss it. Although Bitcoin rallying to 300K would be accepted by any crypto investor, let me know your thoughts. I know I wouldn't mind a 6-digit Bitcoin, especially multiple 6 digits. It may be too low of a prediction for some. There are analysts seriously considering that the leading crypto will reach well past 300K in the coming years due to macro trends. Raoul Pal is one of these analysts, the former head of Goldman Sachs hedge fund sales division and a noted macro analyst, recently went on the Kaiser Report to discuss this. During the interview, shout out to Max Kaiser and Stacy Herbert. I'm a huge fan. Host Max Kaiser asked Powell if he thinks Bitcoin has the potential to rival gold's market cap of $9 trillion in the future. And here's what he had to say. If it becomes an ecosystem, and we believe it will be, and it will take the whole ecosystem with it as well, then yes, I think a $10 trillion number is easily achievable within that process. This is coming from the current CEO of Real Vision. And if you want to check out this exclusive interview between Raoul Raoul Pal and Max Kaiser of the Kaiser Report. I'll include it in the show notes below the video in the description. So let's talk about a $10 trillion market cap. This corresponds with more than $500,000 per Bitcoin. Paul elaborated on his thesis in April edition of Global Macro Investor, the research business he runs with a business partner. Bitcoin is likely to erupt higher in the coming years because due to the ongoing recession, there is a risk of a failure of our very system of money, or at least the collapse of the current financial architecture. Now, there's a lot of financial analysts who have been preaching this for the longest time. Some of them include Rich Dad Robert Kiyosaki. He's been talking about hedging against the dollar and inflation for such a long time because we can't trust the powers that be. Between the pandemic, between the planned riots and all the nonsense that's going on, right? We can't control fiat currency. We can't control the central banks printing trillions and trillions in the name of quantitative easing. However, in mathematics, we trust Bitcoin because we trust mathematics. We believe in the scarcity, and it's the money of the people. No longer can we trust the money of the government, right? So it's all about the money of the people, and that, my friend, is what Bitcoin and cryptocurrency represents. To him, cryptos such as Bitcoin are a way out of that system, like unplugging from the matrix, and may act as a predicate on which the next system is built upon. Powell said on Bitcoin in particular, it's an entire trusted, verified, secure financial and accounting system of digital value. It is nothing short of the future of our entire medium of exchange system and of money itself and the platform on which it operates. All right, and now for our next story of the day. Massive Bitcoin plunge is nothing more than traders being traders. And before we break this down, let's first take a look at the overall crypto market. As we can see, a sea of red. All the major cryptocurrencies are in the red or currently bleeding. Bitcoin is down about 5% for the day. We saw it reach about that $10,400 resistance yesterday, and I swear within 3 minutes we crashed about $1,500 all the way down to $9,000 before recovering to where we're currently at $9,600 even. We're above that $9,500 support, so at least that's good for the Bitcoin price. Ethereum down 4.8%, trading at $239. Still very bullish on Ether. I still believe this is a very undervalued cryptocurrency. It was just trading below $200 a few days ago, so we've seen a massive pump up. It pumped to over $250 before correcting to where we're currently at. XRP down 4% for the day, trading at 20 cents. Some people are very bullish on XRP. I'm not one of them. And some of them are very bearish, saying it may collapse the floor from underneath. We will see. Very interesting times we're living in. I'm not a proponent of cryptocurrencies of the bank. I'm a proponent of cryptocurrencies of the people that are decentralized, such as Bitcoin. So, Miss Litecoin down 5.7% for the day, trading at $46. Link is down 2%, trading at $4.45. Satoshi Vision down 5%, and Bitcoin Cash down about 6%, trading at $250. And taking a look at some of the top exchanges, Binance down 11%. Still with 6.6 billion in volume, which is no joke. Huobi Global down about 5% with 6.5 billion in volume. It's interesting to see Huobi Global now rivaling Binance as far as the volume. Then we have OKEX up 1.4% with 4.4 billion in volume, and BitMEX down almost 4% with 2.7 billion in volume. And I have discovered a correlation between the Bitcoin price in the crypto market and the volume on the exchanges. And typically, when the exchanges are all in the red, then the price of the top cryptos are also in the red because it's all about volume and liquidity at the end of the day. All right, now for our next story of the day. Let's discuss it. Bitcoin dove more than $1,000 on some exchanges just yesterday, although the event seems to be a result of simple trading activity. According to OKCoin's head of market development, Matthew Fick, here's what he had to share. Price movement, like we saw yesterday, typically attracts short-term traders trying to position for a larger break higher. Fick said of the day prior, when Bitcoin surged notably past $10,000, Bitcoin pumped and then it dumped. Roller coaster, right? It never stops. Bitcoin's price surged up past 10,400 from 9,450 on June 1st, only to fall back down to 9,275 on the following day. The first asset even fell below 9,000 on some exchanges, visiting 8,600 on BitMEX. Fick noted the $10,400 price level as an important zone historically. Since fall of 2019, Bitcoin has visited this zone 3 times. Unable to break past the significant staying power, it is likely that short liquidations were triggered nearby, Fick explained. explained on June 2nd. Action traders positioning for breaks often manage risk by setting nearby stop levels, he said, referencing stop losses. Level traders set in advance that automatically close trading positions at a loss, preventing further losses. The OK Coin exec added, unless momentum carries the market higher, their positions can quickly become vulnerable. This dynamic can exaggerate short-term price volatility, and that's what we're witnessing on some of these exchanges where you can trade with leverage. An example, Bybit or BitMEX or Binance. You go out there, you long Bitcoin or you short Bitcoin, you throw 10x leverage on that mofo, then there's massive volatility, and guess who wins? The exchange. They're collecting. It's like the casino. The casino always wins. They're raking in hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars left and right from these short positions that are getting liquidated, as well as the long positions, because there's so much volatility in the crypto space right now. Ethereum stands tall in the bullish market in terms of recent bullish crypto prices. Fix said Ethereum could lie as a catalyst behind the action. Since Bitcoin's halving a few weeks ago, the asset's market dominance has fallen. Here's what he had to share. More attention was brought to crypto as an asset class, and the increased awareness seems to be bearing fruit now, Fix said. The OK Coin exec also pointed upcoming hype surrounding Ethereum 2.0. Additionally, Bitcoin's recent push made sense in light of the current U.S. economic and public uncertainty, he said, adding, some argue the environment reminds the market that Bitcoin can act as a hedge against excessive government influence as equities are near pre-shelter in place levels. Many seem to view crypto as relatively attractive. I'm one of them. Let me know how you perceive crypto. Do you perceive it as a hedge against the dwindling value of the dollar? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And regardless of the reasoning, crypto asset awareness continues rising. There's evidence in a number of categories, including increased interest seen by algorithmic trading startup Floating Point Group. And now we're going to check out the overall crypto market cap, sitting at $271 billion, with $115 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. And the current BTC dominance is 65% even, according to CoinMarketCap. And now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Verge up 5%, trading at 0.004, Neem up 4%, trading at 4.6 cents, Flexicoin up 3.7%, trading at 0.003, Chiliz up 3%, trading at 1.1 cent, Decentraland up 1.5%, trading at 4 cents, and Synthetics Network up 1%, trading at 81 cents. So as you can see, there's not that many gainers, maybe less than 10 out of the top 100. But now let's check out the top losers within the top 100. Nexo down 16%, trading at 12 cents. MadeSafe Coin down 8%, trading at 13 cents. Theta, which has been an up and down roller coaster, down 7%, trading at 25 cents. Zilliqua down 7%, trading at 1 cent. EOS down 6%, trading at $2.69, and Unibright down 6.64%, trading at just below 42 cents. And now checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bears are back in control, leading with about 21 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with shorts leading 50.47% versus 49.53% longs. Are you currently bullish or bearish on Bitcoin? Let me know in the comments right down below. And now checking out one of my favorite indicators, it's the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 48 in neutral. Yesterday was a 56 in greed. Last week a 39 in fear. And last month a 44 in fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for correction. And I want to encourage you to check out the description right below this video by clicking show more in the description right down below for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 430 plus videos right here on the channel, and also have some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Not only is this updated every single day, it also allows you to download the latest episode of the show in MP3 format so you can listen to it on your way to work, in the car, when you're out and about on the go, working out, or just doing your thing. Also, be sure to subscribe on YouTube if you haven't yet already done so. The direct link to do so is cryptonewsalerts.net. You go directly to the link, hit the subscribe button, and you are golden. Also, we're on all the major podcasting platforms, including Apple's iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio. So whichever podcasting platform you're active on, please do help support the show. It's greatly appreciated. You can also follow us on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes, and also have a private crypto Facebook group for those of you active on Facebook. This is probably my most active community, and to become a part of the bit, all you need to do is click this link, request to join, and I'll automatically plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, I'm also very active on Telegram. I have a crypto Telegram chat. To become a part of this, simply click this link. You'll be plugged in, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto revolution. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts. And of course, don't forget to smash that like button, because when you do, YouTube will show more love to the content here on the show within the YouTube algorithm, and your support, as always, is greatly appreciated. And real quick, before I go, if interested in attending this free cryptocurrency masterclass brought to you by Stansberry Research to discover everything you need to know about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency for 2020 and beyond, smash the link below the video in the description. It'll take you here, and you can check out this exclusive free crypto masterclass. Enjoy, and I look forward to catching you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.